A pleasure to meet all at last, and welcome back to some more HJN content. So of course what I'm going to do here for this piece, number 2312, is in fact a little thing that I did nearly 4 years ago. I talked a bit about Yellowstone National Park many years back, especially when season 1 was in full swing, but now 3 seasons later and 4 or even 5 years after Yellowstone National Park, let's go ahead and follow up with another famous national park, Glacier National Park, otherwise known as the famous national park itself that was discovered after the completion of Marias Pass, the railroad that led deep into the heart of the Rocky Mountains. And by all accounts, it was an impressive discovery. The Switzerland of the United States was introduced to the world more than 120 years ago, thanks to the likes of James J. Hill and the Great Northern Railway. They were able to construct a big railroad that led from the Midwest to the port of Seattle throughout the 1880s and 1890s, which was certainly quite a feat of engineering. Even by today's standards, it's a wonder why Amtrak apparently goes through there every single day. All these years have passed, and it still does seem that it is a popular route for railroaders, even when I went on that route at one point years back. But of course, Glacier National Park is more than just the sum of its discovery and what it also includes, which is in fact a variation of different lakes, plants, animals, etc. Many different views of the Rockies, including the icy glacier tops that most of the mountains are known for, peaks that could exceed 14,000 feet, including the famous Pikes, which sits in the heart of Colorado itself. And with many other things that are all over the place, Glacier National Park, with over 1,500 square miles, is surely a sight to behold. It was no wonder why many people consider it one of the biggest and one of the best out of all national parks in American history. It was quite a unique discovery back then, and even to this day, when most people think of Glacier National Park, they will in fact see such a big landscape ahead of them. One that had never been thought of by American standards. But after more than 100 years since its first discovery and its first inauguration as a national park, much like Jewel Cave, the Appalachians, and even Cumberland Gap, Glacier National Park still does hold a lot of hearts to those whom are near and even to ones whom are further from it. And I guess that pretty much covers it. So I'll see you guys again with more HJN content, and as always, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow me wherever you can find me, and stay on the Hollywood side if you want to see more